Hey you guys, it's Susan Morad right back here on Clever News. And Beyonce just gave a rare interview where she opened up about her private life, including new details about her children, Blue Ivy, Rumi, and Sir Carter. As famous as Beyonce and Jay-Z are, their fans know it's not very often that we get to hear about their personal lives. The two live a pretty private life with their family in comparison to some other A-listers. But Queen Bee recently sat down for an in-depth interview for the December edition of British Vogue and opened up about everything, even giving rare details about her kids. She started off talking about this year's lockdowns and how they, like the rest of us, had to make some major adjustments to their lives. Bee said, quote, "I've absolutely changed. It would be difficult to experience life in a pandemic and the current social unrest and not be changed." She spoke about how she's been working non-stop since she was 15 years old, and the lockdowns have actually helped her truly cherish time with her family and learn to slow down. In her interview, Beyonce also revealed how Blue Ivy has reacted to everything that's happened this year, including the racial injustices we've seen in the United States. Beyonce explained that, quote, "Blue is very smart and she is aware that there is a shift. But it's my job as a parent to do my best to keep her world as positive and safe as can be for an 8-year-old. My best advice is to love them harder than ever. I let my children know that they are never too young to contribute to changing the world." And as Blue Ivy gets older, she's been making more and more appearances in her mum's work. Like just last week, she made a surprise appearance in Beyonce's new Ivy Park video. In the Vogue interview, Beyonce actually revealed how Blue Ivy reacted to the responses to one of their projects in particular, the Brown Skin Girl music video. And she also revealed how Blue feels about Beyonce's work. Beyonce also gave us a sweet glimpse into their relationship and shared the effect hearing what Blue Ivy says about her work has over her. Beyonce said, quote, "Blue saw some of the reactions to the Brown Skin Girl video as well as some of the videos from the philanthropic work I've done this year. When I tell her I'm proud of her, she tells me that she's proud of me and that I'm doing a good job. It's too much sweetness. She melts my heart. I believe the best way to teach them is to be the example." And as this crazy year comes to an end, Beyonce explained that like many of us, she's looking forward to the holidays for some much needed time with her family. She talked about some of their family's specific traditions, saying, quote, "My twins are 3 and now they are old enough to understand Christmas. I love Christmas. We decorate cookies and ornaments. We also collect ornaments with everyone's favorite things. We decorate while jamming to Christmas music. Blue leaves milk and cookies for Santa and always leaves the most beautiful letters for him." How sweet. Speaking of the twins, Beyonce also revealed why she dedicated her recent Disney Plus film Black is King to her son, Sir. She said, quote, "I was already deeply inspired by my trip to South Africa with my family. And after having my son, Sir Carter, I felt it was important to uplift and praise our boys and to assure that they grow up with enough films, children's books, and music that promote emotional intelligence, self-value, and our rich history. That's why the film is dedicated to him." Bee also shared some other related intimate details about her children, like how Blue Ivy and Rumi both have severe allergies. So what does Beyonce do about that? Well, only what the real Queen Bee would do. She gets 80,000 bees. Yes, you heard that right. Beyonce revealed that she has over 80,000 bees, 2 beehives, and they make hundreds of jars of honey every year. She said, quote, "I started the beehives because my daughters, Blue and Rumi, both have terrible allergies, and honey has countless healing properties." Beyonce clearly isn't called Queen Bee and her fan base the Beehive for nothing, you guys. And now she even has her own physical bees and beehive. If you want more on Beyonce and Blue Ivy, click right over here for another Clever News video. Also, let us know down in the comments section below your thoughts on everything Beyonce revealed in this new interview. I'm your host, Susan Morad. I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.